G'day, fellas. G'day, commanders. Welcome. Oh, he wants to buy first T2. Actually good, yes. Welcome. Today we're playing in the Geo spot, or rather the Eco spot. We've got a con coming through for DRM. And our goal today is to win, which is rare, because normally we're just like doing silly strategies. We've been working out our platypus strategy recently. The reason why this is actually good for him to buy T2 is because he's got two really good players on the front. So the likelihood that the front falls or that there's leaks, incredibly low. And because of that, I think it's actually a smart decision for him to buy T2. So as long as he feeds us E, we're going to be happy. Of course, the expectation is that he feeds us metal as well. So that's what we'll be letting him know as well. So 430M and light trans at 300, please. So how's Win doing? Win's at 12.1, going down as well. So I think this is going to be a pretty good game. I think we've got the potential to smash this one out. I kind of want to get into a bit of scaling. I've been making a lot of units lately, and to be honest, I just want to make APHIS. I want to see how many APHIS I can actually make. Oh god, those are words that one should never say. Are we going to be able to get this out? We might have to ask for energy. Sometimes Pond has got extra energy. Haul off at the moment. Yeah, he's got a little bit of energy. He doesn't mind. He can give out that energy as much as he likes. I'm just going to ask for it. Okay, here we go. We're going to boost this, and then I'm just going to say, I need energy. Where am I? Here. I need energy. I need energy. Give me energy. Give me energy. I need energy. No, send it to me. Send me the energy. Give Drongo the energy. I said it to everybody. We're down to 7. Oh gosh, that took so much longer than it needed to. Oh, haul off. Thank you. It's too late though. It's too late now. It's okay. Thank you. I mean, it's still much appreciated. Me too. Yeah. I mean, that's the consequence, right? Like you go for a 5th wind as well, but I mean, it's just one of those things where it's just like you kind of hope that they. You hope that Wind is going to be good, and if Wind's not going to good, not going to be good. You kind of hope that your allies are going to be able to like respond to your needs and your desires. But then, worst case scenario, if they can't, you just sit idle for 20 seconds. 9 Wind kind of low. We're going to have to pay attention here to exactly what the plan is. Let's get you back over there. Are we going to have to solar? Don't make me solar. Oh, well, we're going to have to solar. All right. Okay, one of those games, hey? We'll put you down here as well. Okay, so this guy's come out. We're fine on that front. Let's put you down ASAP, please. And please don't dare make... You don't even put a little bit into that high priority. Now, he wanted T2 con, or T1 con, didn't he? Yeah, so there it is. It's a bit more than that, my friend. 110. Fork it out. Come on, cough it up, buddy. I can't believe he's getting off with 8. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, boys. Take him away, boys. Okay. We're going to look to try and come down here, grab this. Do we just give it over to him straight away? Let's just do that. Actually, we're not going to do it. We're not going to give it over to him straight away. We're going to drop this first, just because there is a risk that we don't have a con for a while. So let's do that. Put a little bit into this. Commander, you can do that. We need to make a con as well. Oh, no energy. No energy. Let's reclaim. Reclaim, boys. No energy. Actually, you can do this. Bring you down just a little bit. Make sure you don't decay. Eat the lab. And let's just get you both working on that constructor. Ideally, you never want the nanos to work on the constructor. Just because the constructor should be worked on by the construction lab. How are we doing? Wind has gone up to the roof, up to the top. We got a new unit. Wonderful. And we got paid. Oh my god, we got paid. Oh god, that's the worst time to get paid. God, that's so annoying. Paid. Oh, thanks. Really annoying. Right as the lab got sucked up, like seconds, literal seconds. We're not going to eat this just because he's paid early. So we're going to say thank you. Look, honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad. And the reason why it's not bad. Oh my god, we got double pay. Oh yeah, we're doing Geo first, aren't we? I forgot about Geo. Yeah, the reason why it's not bad is because normally, I played the last game, I didn't get paid. I gave the guy butlers, and it's like I didn't get paid. It's like, well. If we're not getting paid, do we really care that much? So, yeah, that's the thinking. Can you not do that? Can you build this? Consequence of repairing. Okay, let's make sure that's enough metal for now. Incoming. I'm not going to say anything to him. I'm just going to do it. Okay, everybody go. Okay, you guys just do your thing there with that solar. We're just going to leave that solar up for now. And let's give him that. So we'll drop it down here, bring it back. It's a pretty bad time, 5 minutes. That's kind of late. We're going to move this as well next time we're up here. I want to reclaim this as well. It's still got a bit of metal in it. So let's reclaim now. Though we could have just reclaimed the commander. So a little bit of a mistake on my part. Yo dog. That's fine. And then we're going to get another T2 that comes through. So once again, we're only going to do these two, and then we'll do our C. So we're a little bit delayed everywhere. Constructor can actually come down and do this. Not bad at all. And just make sure we guard this. We can move this across.
Allied commander has died.
We just got to watch this constructor. Wonderful. Still got 100 left in it.
T2
Oh god, 23. Okay, that's fine. Yep. I know. It's coming. Don't worry. It's so late though. This is like the consequence of like bad wind as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're all right.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Yes, a bit unfortunate. We'll go for an early butler here as well. I think we should be able to get through it. That should be fine. Oh, please don't assist the lab. The lab's got its own build power. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. There you go. We have no Cs, no T2. They have both and T2. T2's coming. Ooh. Yeah, not enough build power. Needs more build power. Needs way more build power. Okay, we're going to have to go help front. Let's go. Heavy trans ASAP. He can't make a heavy trans. Okay, we're going to have to make our own. That's fine. Sometimes, when your front is in need, you need to assist them. Coming front. Coming with FATBOY. I actually really like this strategy as well. I think we just want to feed the FATBOY for now. We don't eat that. This is good. I actually really like this strategy. I'll just say that right now. And then we need an Osprey from you. I know. Any heavy trans? Probably not. We're losing that C. This guy is contesting C. It's slow.
Battle paused.
1 sec, please. Okay, FATBOY is here. I'm making trans now. Okay, so there's an emergency at front. So what's the emergency? So they've also got good players on the front. It looks like they've got blue and teal, and green. So it's like 2 sets of OS 40s fighting off against each other. The problem is their Geo is very good as well. So he's already got units out, which is kind of weird because like if you got high OS on the front, you might as well just buy. So it's very, very early. So we need to do everything that we can right now just to make sure that our front doesn't die. And look, we're trying to fight as hard as we can for them. Geonets needs to get units up there. He's got a FATBOY coming as well. So because he's got a FATBOY and it's coming from the underside, we're going to try and put this FATBOY to the top side. And hopefully that does better. Now let's get out our butlers. Actually, before we get our butlers out, let's get our advanced construction bot. And that's going to go up here. And let's move these up as well. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. This is terrible. Don't leave. Please don't leave. Oh, God. Oh, man. We're at 8 minutes here. Like, normally you kind of hope that it's gonna work, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's drop that off. He's left. He just handed everything over to his ally. That doesn't need... I'll give this to him as well. Let's do this. Get this mechs up, everybody. Bring this down over here. Hand it off. Let's get a couple more of these guys out. We're going to run out of E so quickly. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just throw down wins in the meantime. Yeah, I know. Bro, I wish there was a way... I just want to cancel what I'm doing without giving them a new command. I mean, it's called the stop command, right? So it is possible. It's just that my brain doesn't work like that. Energy not looking good. Energy not looking good at all. So you're going to come down here. You're going to do a split. You can do a split here, and you can do one there. We can also bring this back up over here, and we can also make some converters on this bottom side, because we will need it. That's annoying. That's a commander. Okay, so how do we deal with the commander? We deal with a hound and a compass. Let's get that up. Oh my god. My screen has just turned black. I can still see on my second monitor, though, so we're still okay. Let's bring these guys over here. Can you please do that today? Thank you. We'll go into 2 hounds as well. Oh my gosh. And now we're low on energy. We're at 1.2. Oh god. It's a hard game. We did hold front, though. We are firefighting right now. This is the most firefighter game I think I've played in a while. So this hound is going to get boosted out of here. God, you can see this is not going well. It's okay. Like, we're full maxing wind. As long as we're gathering... yes, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. It's okay. How do we have 0 air coverage? Air was doing some stuff. Air was doing some memes. Oh, no. Put it down, 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 put it down. Okay, we're fine. Are we gonna die? Oh, he lived. The boy who lived. He's up here. Let's get this hound up instead. Bitpora is moving up there, but he's losing so much, he's probably gonna lose his lab. Yep, there it goes. We got a lot of metal in the bank, but the truth is, like, we need it. Right? Like, once our energy stabilizes, we're going to be able to use this metal very quickly. So how do we look for a victory right here? Everywhere is failing. Absolutely everywhere is failing. Okay, so let's come over. We're going to eat you. Everywhere is failing. Oh, I know. I know what it is. I see the vision. I see it. I know how to win. I can do it. Watch this. Watch me win this game. Check this out. Ooh, that's not how you win, though. That's a lot of units. Oh, that's so many units. What? Wait, bring the FATBOY down. Why is the FATBOY up there? I'm not making a lot of sprinters, I promise you. That didn't do anything either. Bring that over here. We need to get you done. Let's make... Oh, I fucking hate this. I hate this so fucking much, dude. Every single time I gotta come here, I gotta go turn the low priority back off. Like, holy fuck, man. The wind has just been absolute dog shit all game here. Res bots, lovely. I don't think it's worth, but let's just do it just in case. No, do not resign. I can fucking win this game. I love that they don't reclaim. I love that they don't reclaim it. They're just like, I don't know what you're talking about. What is reclaim? How to reclaim? Oh, this is such a dead game, unfortunately. I kind of wish I'd gone Geo instead. Because, I mean, could have we had more impact? Probably. We need to reclaim this. We also need to get one of these up, just in case. Arguably, we could get a few more butlers up. God, bro. Oh, they gave it to me. Oh, he's full given up. Let's get these guys up here. We're going to try our best to do this. I still think there's a chance. I've got no units in there. I can get you down to help out. Let's keep going up here. What's that? That's a sprinter. That's fine. He's just killing everything. We're losing C's everywhere. Okay, so you're probably wondering, so how the hell do you possibly think you're going to win this? Let me explain, okay? I know of a special strategy that is incredibly difficult to stop. The question is going to be about whether I can actually pull off the landing. And you may suspect what I'm thinking about already. So let's add in a couple more nanos. I don't even... At this point, I don't even care where my nanos are going down. Like, this game is so off the rails right now. So that's our game plan. Let's get these units across. Don't tell me you killed my constructor. Oh, no. Wait, what? Why is that smoking? Was this my constructor? I got to get a constructor down there. Do I even have a constructor? I don't even think I've got a constructor. No, I'm not resigning. I'm going for this, bro. I'm going for the Hail Mary. I don't give a fuck what they say. Okay, you got no more Mr. Nice Guy here. I don't even know if we want to really be going for wins at this point. Like, there's probably not much point in scaling. Like, no, I don't even think we can really win this. Like, we just don't, we got nothing, dude. Got a lot of wind. Where do we even get this off? Because we don't have air coverage. He doesn't have any. Oh, actually, no, I take it back. He does have figs. Okay, so how's this doing? That's at 17. And now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25. Let's do it there. Let's bring them all in here. Okay, if there's one way that we can win this game, it's through this strat. Right here. Let's get you down here. You're going to go build those. You can, after doing that, can you come out here and grab those? And we want you to stop making. That's fine. We're going to eat this for now. Sprinter is being attacked. That's fine. Sprinter's a memer. Kind of wish we made another FATBOY. These guys are all dying. Air's up here. Don't lose figs. Please don't lose figs. We can bring them forward as well if we need to. Let's get another advanced constructor out. Let's get 2. Actually, 3. 3. We want 3 constructors. FATBOY is taking a lot of damage right there. He's probably going to die. Those 2 comms, we did eat them up. Okay. Now, how do I possibly get out of this? Do we just go drop all this down on the front? I think we have to right now. Yeah, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. It's over anyways, yeah. He's got his commander right there as well. I can't fucking unpack. It's so annoying when that happens. Let's try and get a few more out. Let's see if we can go for this death drop. I really want to know what actually went wrong in this game. I really want to know. I'm still not saying yes to this. I totally should though. Like, we're dead. We're absolutely dead. Both C's lost. It was over anyways. Yeah, I mean, both C's have lost. And this is the thing, right? Both C's are dead. Front is dead. What's your win condition here? So my thinking is like, we want to try and do some like kind of drop, right? That's essentially it. But the trouble is, Kyra's saying, hurry up, Drongo, you almost have a video. I mean, what do you want? What do you want me to do? Like, what can I really, like, realistically, what could have I done in this game? I'd love to go back and watch the replay, but the thing is, I also want to play in this lobby. What's the time? 3:10. Is that the enemy? No, that's our guy. Okay, so how do we get through undetected? The truth is, you can't. Why is it? It tries to pick up the enemy stuff. Okay, let's try and pick them up now. Look at the amount of ticks that are here, dude. I just saw them right now. See if we can get the surround. Okay. Got them. It's more coming. Look at the amount of units that are here, dude. Okay, so there's one spot that we can actually do this from. Our units are down there. Dude, the ticks just keep coming. Okay, we're just going to keep making jags. Guard my trans, please. I know. Oh, I fucking accidentally reclaimed it. I mean, I didn't accidentally reclaim it. I'm sure I was intending to reclaim it, but like, I changed my mind and then I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so, God, that's really bad timing. That's terrible timing. We've got this LLT up, though. Do we have fucking like, something? I swear to God, there's something in here. Guard me.
Air transport detected.
We want to make sure there's no AA. Oh, there's AA right there. Bro, you're not guarding me. Why are you going up there? Question mark. Good job. Well done. Well done. Oh, God. It's one of those games, man. It's one of those games. 18 minutes of just things not going right, unfortunately. Why he vote no? Well, I have a vision. I have a dream. So basically, I want to come over here. I want to drop here, and then I want to kill everybody. Which I definitely could have done. The trouble is I don't have an avenue for it. My air player doesn't want to protect me. C's dead. Front's dead. Everything's dead. Don't have enough time. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, that's essentially it. Yeah, unfortunate. I don't know how we actually win there. Maybe Geo shouldn't have bought T2. Like, normally when you've got a strong front, you're like, yeah, I can buy T2, it's fine. But in this case, you know what? I'm actually going to do it. Give me a second here. I am going to go actually check this. Oh, my screen's done that thing. I can't see. There we go. Let's start by leaving the lobby. Because at the end of the day, it's about improving, right? I want to get better. And I think it's like League of Legends, right? There are games that you will always lose. And there are games that you will always win, irrespective of your input on the game. It just happens, right? Like, congratulations, you got a Smurf on your team, you won. Congratulations, the enemy's got a Smurf, you lost. Okay, so, wait, what? Okay, that was a bit weird. So, you always have to come at it from that perspective. But at the same time, I think that is still a little bit of a, like, we can always say we can do better, right? Like, we could always find something better that we could do. And I guess another thing to note is, like, maybe initial conditions
Battle started.
very much look like, okay, it's safe for you to buy T2, But the truth is, if you don't specialize in geo and you don't know all the timings, and you like, I think we had a look down here. Things weren't looking the best. Anyway, let's not worry about your dog. Let's worry about us and what we could do to get better. Because the way I'm thinking about it, right, I wasn't really looking at the front. And it's only now that you look where it's like, okay, they got two big boys up here as well. So, you know, just because you thought you had a good front doesn't mean it's going to be a good front forever. It might be a good front right now, but if they've got imbalances elsewhere. So, Bit Pusher here, he is 25 OS6 Chev, so he knows what he's doing. Yeah, like there could be a mismatch up somewhere else. So I think this is fine. Oh yeah, we did get paid early as well. That was kind of nice. And so timing right here. So we're just going to pause the game. 4 minutes 20. This is when we all come up. So assess the front. Do we want to throw up, or do we want to send out a gunslinger right now? No, definitely not. Why not? Well, because front's not losing. Front's fine. Front's in a good position. And even if if front was back here, right? If front is back here, then we want to send up a gunslinger to like this position so that we can hold front for Geo to get units in. That's our game plan. Okay? In the event that front is dying. But that doesn't happen, because if we buy a gunslinger right now, all that's going to happen is this guy here is going to make a T2 lab, and he's going to make either snipers or Mausers or Quakers or Banishers or Sheldons, and then that gunslinger is just going to die to T2. That's it. Or I'm going to look away for a second and it's going to get degunned. Or I can give it to my ally and, you know, maybe they keep it alive. So that's definitely the right decision here to go into this. So that is correct so far. Now, Geo's also given us already the medal. What have we got? DRM sent medal. Holoff sent energy. He didn't send medal. And honestly, at this point, I would still be, like, if I'm in his position, I'm 100% saying, yes, I'm buying T2. So this is absolutely fine up until this point. We're okay. This is all correct.
Commander self-destructed.
Obviously, this could be so much better, right? Like, he's building way too many converters at the moment, needs to have more storages, needs to have his nanos in a better spot. All of these little details. Does it really affect the outcome of the game? Well, it potentially does. Commander goes down here at front. We're at 5 minutes 20, so maybe we should be paying more attention to that. Instead, what we're going to do, we've got the second T2 out. I think it's still, even at this point, mandatory that we complete these three. 100%. I don't think you can go like, oh, front, oh, the commander died, now I gotta make a fat boy, right? Like, I just don't think that's a viable way to think. You have to think a little bit more, because you gotta remember, right, like, at the end of the day, this guy's also doing stuff, and the further you get behind, the further they get ahead. And this guy's good. This is graceful. He's 35 OS. He knows what he's doing. So, you know, if we do that, then we get behind him, and then he hits us with Marauders before we get our T3 lab up, and then we lose the game that way, and then everybody blames us because we're too greedy. We went for 1 APHIS when he's on 3 APHIS already because he didn't have to help front. Right, so that's essentially it. So now they've got the 3 commanders on front. He's just kind of throwing away units here. I guess he's trying to leak. The idea is if you leak here, that it's going to pull the enemy forces back, which is definitely a smart call, especially if he knows he can't defend. So definitely the right call. He's also getting assisted here by C. So Bitporo, 7 minutes. I feel like he should be out a little bit more. Like, we don't have these yet either. I can hear my voice is changing as well. So we ride back on board, 7 minutes. So FATBOY's coming out. So at this point, we've already identified, hey, it's a good idea to get a FATBOY out. I do not like the FATBOY up here. It's good if you want to do it for a little bit, but I think you got to pull it back down, because as we saw, like, there was run-bys happening. So that's it. Especially because we handed it off, like, to yellow. What else are you doing? Like, you got nothing else to do? You're just going to sit there with your FATBOY and AFK? Like, he should probably be coming down. So at this point, this is the correct play. A FATBOY is a lot of units. So now here, the correct play is to build a T2 constructor and take this mechs and then give it off to this guy. So once again, I think that's the correct play. Because, like, the truth is, at this point, you could say, okay, well, you should have made 2 FATBOYs. It's like, okay, okay. Let's say that the 1 FATBOY is enough to hold. Now you've made a second FATBOY. What are you going to do with that second FATBOY? And it's like, okay, well, you're not going to do anything. Like, the 1 FATBOY should be more than enough to hold. The reality is it was just a little bit too late. Yeah, a little bit too late. Yeah, we're running very behind schedule here. Back up a bit, FATBOY. Yeah, well, we got to watch out for that commander. We can see him on the radar. He's fine. So at this point, this is okay. And as I said, like, the one thing that you have to keep in the back of your mind is if you don't build APHIS, another man will. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're not building your economy, another man is going to build his economy. And because of that, like, we're behind right now. So if you have a look here, we're at 11.7k metal. He's at 11.2. Well, he is growing faster than us at this stage. We have an optimal build in the early game, but and that allows us to, you know, have that advantage. But right now, we're definitely behind on our tempo. So that's a factor to consider. So let's go back a bit. So we've lost out on this C very quickly. Cloud has defeated our guy down here. Bro, I feel like they've got so much OS in every position. Where are they missing OS? Air? We had a good OS play, DRM. So I guess he wasn't able to leverage enough of the OS difference. That's the other thing to note. And also they've got 30 OS here. We've got 32 OS here. Like, this should be even Stevens. It kind of is at the moment. It's just, like, we're not pushed out as far as we could. I don't know what's happened here. Well, this is what's happened here. So then we have to go make units for that as well. And I think this just might be a case of, so we do the right thing once again, reacting immediately. As soon as this happens, what do? Straight away pick up the Hound, then drop the Hound down because we didn't have air control. So we had to be very cautious about that. So I think this was definitely the right call. We get the radar bot out so that we can spot the commander. At this point, I think we kind of realize that the comm bomb is going to absolutely, like, the commanders will die. But he's already done so much damage at this point. So we're going to transport him out. And he says he's effed at this point. I mean, yeah, he's pretty effed, right? Like, he lost... I don't know what happened out here, but things have not gone well for him. I guess he's lost it to, like, a destroyer, maybe. And Drongo didn't give T2 con? Drongo, you didn't give T2 con? Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. How did that happen? Oh, because it came from here. Because normally when it's in the lab, what you do is you queue it up in the lab, and then you hand it over, and then transport it over when it's their color. So that was my bias. Oh, that's a small little thing, isn't it? So, like, the T2 con was here, so it got picked up immediately by the transport, and then we brought it out, and then I just forgot because I automatically queued it back. And I mean, at this point, the game's already over. Like, I feel like in this position, I feel like we've played optimally. I don't think you could play it better from the eco position. The truth is, we needed to get up to front sooner, but I don't think we could have. We did. We tried for, like, the super fast FATBOY, and I think it was good. But, like, once again, like, FATBOY's doing work up here, but, like, we're getting leaked on, and because we're getting leaked on, we're losing this. This guy's died. Like, everything's just dead at this point. Excuse me. So at this point, so what I'm looking for here is two things. Number one, I need to be able to get through without dying from anti-air ships like these. And we can definitely do that. So the plan was we were going to come up around like this, and then we land over here. And the idea is that we land here, and we literally send our Jaguars in a radius like that. And they go out, and because they're Jaguars, they're quick. And we're going to go kill Eco. And look, like, he's reclaiming lab. And then we're going to eventually go kill air. The shurikens can't do anything because we've got our own anti-air. We can 100% win through that condition. But the truth is we couldn't survive long enough to get there. So that was the game plan. Unfortunately... Wait, why is there a FATBOY up there? Did Graceful capture it? I think Graceful captured the FATBOY that was up here. I think that's what's happened. Yeah, so it's just... Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious, though. If you've got any thoughts down below about what we could improve on, more macro things, right? Like micro things like this as an example is like, this is an obvious improvement. But from like a macro decision perspective, as I said, I think it just might be the case of, you know, the enemy had a Smurf in League of Legends, that sort of thinking. Here, I think this is actually pretty cool chasing the ticks like this. When you do like the big surround around it, I actually kind of like that. When we caught them over here, that was really, really nice. I like that. Here, I think even here we're kind of doing it. The Jags a little bit slow to point in that direction, but yeah. Anyway, I liked that. It's kind of chasing them. Jags with the Valkyries. What are they called now? They're called the Storks. Hurry up, Drongo! You almost have a video. Well, I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, as I said, I think at the beginning I'm like, I want to make a lot of APHIS. If you don't make an APHIS, another man will. And like, great, look at Graceful, dude. And that's the thing, right? You got to remember at the end of the day, like, it could have been Graceful on this team. It could have been me on this team. I'm 34 OS, he's 35 OS, and the game just threw him over here and threw me on the other team. And it's just like when you lose because of that. The meaningful contribution from either of us in this game is like, it's negligible, right? And I'm curious to see how he would have played it or what he would have done differently, but it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, I would have loved to have been able to be chilling out doing all this. He's really not scaling wind that much though. Only 6 butlers to scale wind? Does he really only have... How many butlers are you on? He only did 9 butlers. This must have been a very early fusion. I guess wind was bad this game, so early fusions actually make a lot of sense. I feel like games where the wind is bad, it's early fusion's better. So I say, guard my trans, please. Yeah, so I'm looking for like something like that, and then you do the drop down here, and look at this. He knows, he sees this. It's getting pinged out. They're pinging it out. No, that's me pinging it out. But like, he sees it. Wait, like, hold up. Just where are you going? DRM? No offense, but did he not see me? I mean, I pinged it like 5 times. I don't know. Anyway, it's at that point. It's at that point everything gets immediately destroyed, and the game is over. If those had hit through though, right? Like if we land there, he gets units up in time. He defends because he goes pitbull and then probably like a couple of, I don't even know what you go. Maybe like some welders, I guess. Welders out the front, and like you got beamers. He easily defends. We'd kill all of this though, and we'd get through to here, and we'd get towards air. We wouldn't be able to touch the APHIS though. That would not go down. We could probably get behind it. But still, anyway, it's for another day. We'll leave it there, and we'll catch you in the next one. Unfortunately, things didn't go well, even if you... In my eyes, I feel like we played it pretty well. But yeah, we'll leave it there, and we'll catch you in the next one.